Aquarius, one of the oldest and most mythologically rich constellations in the night sky, has captivated astronomers and stargazers for thousands of years. This sprawling celestial formation, nestled among other zodiacal constellations, holds an array of fascinating deep sky objects, historical significance, and scientific mysteries. From ancient civilizations to modern astrophysics, Aquarius continues to inspire curiosity and wonder. Situated along the celestial equator, Aquarius is best viewed from both hemispheres, making it an accessible yet often overlooked constellation due to its lack of particularly bright stars. Despite this, it is home to numerous noteworthy celestial bodies, including exoplanet-hosting stars, planetary nebulae, and dazzling meteor showers. As part of the zodiac, it has been associated with water, life, and mythology across various cultures, particularly in Greek, Babylonian, and Chinese traditions. The stars within this constellation offer a wealth of astronomical intrigue. Saddle Melik, Alpha Aquarii, and Sadalsud, Beta Aquarii, two of its brightest stars, are luminous yellow supergiants that stand as cosmic beacons in the otherwise dim region. Their immense size and luminosity serve as testaments to the life cycles of massive stars. Scat, Delta Aquarii, another significant star, plays a role in the Delta Aquariid meteor shower, an annual celestial event that dazzles observers worldwide. Beyond its prominent stars, Aquarius is home to extraordinary deep sky objects. One of the most famous is the Helix Nebula, NGC 7293, sometimes referred to as the Eye of God due to its striking resemblance to a human eye. This planetary nebula, formed from the remnants of a dying star, provides valuable insights into the fate of sun-like stars. Its intricate gaseous structures and complex chemical compositions continue to be studied by astronomers using advanced telescopes. Another remarkable feature within Aquarius is Messier 2, a dense globular cluster composed of hundreds of thousands of ancient stars. This cluster, estimated to be around 13 billion years old, serves as a time capsule, offering glimpses into the early universe. The cluster's tightly packed core and sheer number of stars make it an attractive target for both amateur and professional astronomers. Aquarius also hosts an array of exoplanetary systems, some of which challenge our understanding of planetary formation and habitability. TRAPPIST-1, one of the most famous planetary systems discovered in recent years, resides in this constellation. This ultra-cool dwarf star is surrounded by at least 7 Earth-sized planets, 3 of which lie within the habitable zone, where conditions might allow liquid water to exist. The discovery of this system has sparked widespread interest in the search for extraterrestrial life, as its planets provide some of the most promising candidates for future study. Historically, Aquarius has played a vital role in various cultures and mythologies. The Babylonians identified it with their water god, Ea, while the Greeks linked it to Ganymede, the divine cupbearer of the gods. In Chinese astronomy, Aquarius is part of the black tortoise of the north, representing the element of water. These diverse interpretations highlight the constellation's long-standing significance in human storytelling and celestial navigation. The study of Aquarius extends beyond its individual celestial bodies. As part of the larger cosmic tapestry, it contributes to our understanding of galactic structures, star evolution, and even the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. Modern astronomical surveys, such as those conducted by the Hubble Space Telescope and the James Webb Space Telescope, continue to unveil new secrets hidden within its celestial boundaries. As our understanding of the universe expands, Aquarius remains a focal point of astronomical exploration and cultural fascination. Whether observed through the lens of mythology, astrophysics, or celestial observation, this constellation offers an endless source of discovery and inspiration. Even though Aquarius is often overshadowed by its brighter neighboring constellations, its secrets run deeper than the naked eye can perceive. Beyond the veil of distant light, hidden within this vast stretch of space, lie enigmatic cosmic structures, dying stars whispering their final breaths, and planetary systems that could harbor alien life. Scientists have barely scratched the surface of what this celestial region holds, and every new discovery deepens the mystery. One of the most mesmerizing features within Aquarius is the Helix Nebula, a cosmic ghost of a once mighty star. Also known as NGC 7293, this planetary nebula is the remnant of a sun-like star that reached the end of its life and expelled its outer layers into the void. But what makes it so fascinating is its peculiar shape, a perfect, eerie spiral resembling a giant cosmic eye. Some astronomers call it the Eye of God, as if the universe itself is watching. Infrared and ultraviolet imaging reveal the delicate, intricate filaments of gas expanding outward in slow motion, a visual reminder of how all stars, including our own sun, will eventually meet their fate. But Aquarius is not just a graveyard of dying stars, it is also a nursery for planetary mysteries. Within this constellation lies one of the most talked about stellar systems in recent history, TRAPPIST-1. The system, located just 40 light-years away, is home to 7 rocky planets, 3 of which orbit in the habitable zone. These planets, eerily similar to Earth in size, could have vast oceans, thick atmospheres, and perhaps even alien biospheres. The discovery of TRAPPIST-1 was nothing short of groundbreaking, as it proved that potentially habitable planets were far more common than we had ever imagined. Could one of these distant worlds harbor life? Could there be entire civilizations thriving in the shadows of a dim red dwarf star? The answers remain elusive, but new telescopic technology is bringing us closer to solving this cosmic puzzle. Even stranger phenomena lurk within Aquarius. This constellation is home to some of the most unusual exoplanets ever discovered. Take, for example, WASP-6b, a puffy exoplanet with an atmosphere so inflated that it defies conventional physics. Its low density and extreme heat make it one of the most bizarre gas giants in existence. Then there's GJ-876d, a Neptune-sized world in a tight orbit around its star, possibly covered in thick clouds of exotic chemicals. These exoplanets, with their impossible conditions, stretch the boundaries of what we thought was possible in planetary science. Yet, among the planetary enigmas and cosmic remnants, Aquarius also plays host to a spectacle visible to the human eye, the Delta Aquariid meteor shower. Every July, Earth passes through a stream of cosmic debris left behind by an ancient comet. The resulting meteor shower produces bright streaks of light across the sky, a celestial fireworks display that has been observed for centuries. Unlike other meteor showers, the Delta Aquariids are known for their long, slow-moving meteors that silently glide across the sky like cosmic embers. Some speculate that this debris might have originated from a long-lost parent comet that disintegrated eons ago, leaving only these fleeting trails of dust as its final legacy. On a grander scale, Aquarius is a portal to the universe's most profound questions. How do stars die? Can rocky planets support life? What strange, unknown objects drift in the darkness beyond our reach? The constellation may be ancient, but it is far from fully understood. Modern telescopes, space probes, and AI-driven sky surveys are uncovering more hidden treasures buried in its depths, pushing the boundaries of human knowledge further than ever before. What new secrets does Aquarius hold? Could we be on the verge of discovering something that rewrites the very laws of physics? The mysteries of this constellation continue to unfold, revealing just enough to entice us, yet keeping its deepest truths locked away, for now. The cosmic theater of Aquarius is far from static, it is a realm of transformation, destruction, and rebirth. Stars ignite, planets evolve, and celestial remnants whisper echoes of cataclysmic pasts. This unassuming constellation, often dismissed for its lack of dazzlingly bright stars, is a silent keeper of some of the most profound and perplexing astronomical riddles. Take, for instance, the enigmatic deep space structures lurking within Aquarius. The Helix Nebula may be its most famous nebula, but it is far from the only one. Another fascinating resident is NGC 7009, known as the Saturn Nebula. Named for its peculiar resemblance to the ringed planet Saturn, this planetary nebula is a glowing shell of ionized gas expelled by a dying star. Unlike the serene, almost mystical appearance of the Helix Nebula, the Saturn Nebula presents a chaotic and dynamic environment, with violent stellar winds carving intricate structures within its expanding layers. Observing such nebulae is like looking into the distant future of our own sun, a glimpse into what will happen when it finally exhausts its nuclear fuel. Yet beyond these stellar cemeteries lies an entirely different enigma, the dark and silent presence of rogue planets. Some astronomers speculate that Aquarius, like many regions of space, may be home to orphaned planets, worlds that once belonged to solar systems but were ejected due to gravitational disturbances. These rogue planets drift through the void, untethered to any star, their frozen surfaces bathed in eternal night. Could they harbor subterranean oceans, warmed by radioactive decay or internal friction? Could life survive in the darkness, far from any sun? Theoretical models suggest that some rogue planets might sustain life in hidden, insulated pockets beneath thick ice layers, making them one of the most intriguing targets for future deep space exploration. While rogue planets remain hypothetical wanderers, Aquarius does contain confirmed exoplanetary systems that defy expectations. Gliese 876, a red dwarf system within the constellation, harbors multiple exoplanets, some of which orbit in resonant chains, an extremely rare gravitational arrangement where planetary orbits synchronize in a delicate cosmic dance. These planets, locked in a precise, almost mathematical harmony, challenge our understanding of planetary migration and formation. If such ordered systems can exist in abundance, it reshapes our perception of how planetary systems evolve, suggesting that the cosmos may be filled with stable, life-supporting environments. But Aquarius is not only about serene nebulae, wandering planets, and distant exoplanets, it is also home to some of the universe's most violent forces. Lurking in its depths are enigmatic quasars, the blazing cores of ancient galaxies powered by supermassive black holes. These cosmic monsters, millions of times the mass of the Sun, devour matter at an incomprehensible rate, releasing torrents of energy that outshine entire galaxies. One such quasar, PKS 2155-304, is an active blazar, a type of quasar with a relativistic jet aimed almost directly at Earth. Observations of this object have revealed bursts of gamma radiation so intense that they defy conventional astrophysical models. Some scientists speculate that such powerful jets may influence intergalactic space, shaping the evolution of galaxies millions of light-years away. The presence of such extreme objects in Aquarius raises profound questions about the nature of the cosmos. Could this constellation hold clues to the fate of our own galaxy? Could some of its seemingly ordinary stars be hiding undiscovered black holes, locked in binary systems where their presence is betrayed only by the gravitational influence they exert on their stellar companions? Astronomers are constantly refining their detection methods, searching for telltale signs of invisible gravitational monsters lurking in the depths of space. Even as we map the physical features of Aquarius, its mythological and cultural impact remains deeply embedded in human history. The association of Aquarius with water, life, and renewal has persisted across civilizations for millennia. The ancient Egyptians linked it to the annual flooding of the Nile, an event that brought fertility and prosperity. In the Hindu tradition, the concept of the Age of Aquarius signifies a shift in human consciousness, a time of enlightenment and transformation. Could there be a deeper, unconscious recognition of the importance of this region of the sky? Could our ancestors have sensed, in some way, that this celestial expanse held cosmic truths waiting to be uncovered? Modern science is only beginning to unlock the full scope of what Aquarius represents. As telescopes grow more advanced and artificial intelligence accelerates astronomical analysis, we are uncovering more exoplanets, more nebulae, and more unexpected cosmic structures within this unassuming constellation. The TRAPPIST-1 system alone has already revolutionized our approach to the search for extraterrestrial life. What other revelations await us? Could a future telescope detect signs of atmospheric biosignatures in one of its distant exoplanets? Could Aquarius be home to the first confirmed evidence of alien life? Perhaps the greatest allure of Aquarius is its balance between the known and the unknown. We have identified its brightest stars, catalogued its nebulae, and mapped its exoplanets, yet it continues to conceal profound mysteries. The more we learn, the more questions arise. It is a reminder that the universe is not just a collection of objects to be studied, it is a living, evolving entity, with stories that stretch across the fabric of time. For now, Aquarius remains an enigma, a cosmic riddle still unfolding. But as technology advances and our understanding of the cosmos deepens, we are drawing closer to unveiling its final secrets. The question remains, what will we find when we finally see Aquarius in its entirety? What revelations await those who dare to look deeper into its celestial abyss? Only time will tell. Aquarius, the celestial bearer of water, has long been a source of mystery and inspiration. It is a vast and seemingly unremarkable constellation at first glance, yet the deeper we look, the more secrets it reveals. From ancient mythological associations to the latest exoplanet discoveries, from dying stars to cosmic nurseries, this region of the sky is a treasure trove of astronomical wonders. Its seemingly empty expanse is deceptive. Hidden within its boundaries are cosmic structures that stretch our understanding of the universe itself. Before diving into the astronomical depths of Aquarius, it is worth exploring its rich cultural and mythological background. The name Aquarius comes from Latin, meaning water bearer or cup carrier, and the constellation has been associated with water and floods in multiple civilizations throughout history. In ancient Babylonian mythology, Aquarius was linked to the god Enki, also known as Ea, the deity of wisdom, water, and creation. Enki was often depicted pouring water from a vessel, symbolizing both life-giving fertility in catastrophic floods. This connection between the stars of Aquarius and the life-giving properties of water reflects the importance of celestial cycles in early human civilizations. The Egyptians saw Aquarius as connected to the flooding of the Nile, an event that brought fertility to their lands. The helical rising of certain stars within Aquarius coincided with this critical seasonal occurrence, reinforcing the idea of the constellation as a life-giver. In Greek mythology, Aquarius is most famously linked to Ganymede, a beautiful Trojan prince who was abducted by Zeus and taken to Olympus to serve as the cupbearer of the gods. The story of Ganymede has been depicted in art and literature for centuries, emphasizing themes of immortality, transformation, and divine favor. Chinese astronomy offers a different perspective. Aquarius is part of the Black Tortoise of the North, Xuanwu, one of the four symbols representing the cardinal directions. In this system, it symbolizes winter, longevity, and endurance, aligning with the water element. Even today, the idea of the Age of Aquarius has taken on an esoteric and astrological meaning, symbolizing an era of enlightenment, unity, and progress in human history. Whether one subscribes to astrology or not, it is fascinating how deeply this constellation is embedded in the collective consciousness of humanity. Though Aquarius lacks the brightness of more well-known constellations, its stars hold their own unique stories. The most notable among them are Saddle Melik, Alpha Aquarii, and Sadalsud, Beta Aquarii, these two yellow supergiants dominate the constellation sky, each nearing the final stages of stellar evolution. Their names, derived from Arabic, mean the lucky one of the king and the luckiest of the lucky, reflecting historical astrological interpretations. Scat, Delta Aquarii, a bluish-white star that plays a role in one of the most prominent meteor showers in Aquarius, the Delta Aquariids. Are Aquarii, a fascinating symbiotic binary star system where a white dwarf is siphoning material from a red giant companion. This ongoing stellar interaction creates complex nebula-like structures, which can be observed in high detail through advanced telescopes. Gliese 876, a dim red dwarf, yet one of the most important stars in the constellation due to its planetary system, which we will explore in more detail later. Each of these stars provides a unique window into the past, present, and future of stellar evolution. Nebulae and deep sky objects in Aquarius, cosmic ghosts and stellar legacies. Aquarius is home to some of the most remarkable nebulae and deep sky structures in the known universe. These cosmic remnants serve as laboratories for understanding the life cycles of stars and the formation of planetary systems. The Helix Nebula, NGC 7293, the Eye of the Universe. One of the most famous planetary nebulae in the sky, the Helix Nebula is often called the Eye of God due to its eerie resemblance to a massive cosmic iris. This nebula is the dying breath of a sun-like star, a glimpse into the distant fate of our own solar system. Spanning approximately 2.5 light-years across, the Helix Nebula contains an intricate network of gaseous tendrils, illuminated by the fading core of the deceased star at its center. Infrared imaging has revealed a fascinating surprise: comet-like formations within the nebula, tiny filaments of gas and dust stretching outward like celestial ghost trails. These structures suggest ongoing complex interactions within the nebula, even long after the central star has ejected its outer layers. Resembling the gas giant Saturn with its distinctive outer rings, the Saturn Nebula is another planetary nebula that showcases the final evolutionary stages of a low-mass star. The nebula's intricate, twisted structures are sculpted by fast stellar winds, hinting at chaotic internal processes. This nebula serves as a prime example of how stars shed their outer envelopes and enrich the interstellar medium with heavy elements that will one day contribute to new star formation. One of the most exciting aspects of Aquarius is its connection to exoplanets, planets orbiting other stars. Some of the most famous and scientifically significant planetary systems lie within its domain. The TRAPPIST-1 system is one of the most important exoplanetary discoveries of the 21st century. Located just 40 light-years away, this system features 7 rocky planets, 3 of which orbit in the habitable zone. These planets have Earth-like sizes, and some could possess atmospheres and liquid water, making them prime candidates in the search for life beyond our solar system. TRAPPIST-1 star is a red dwarf, much smaller and cooler than the Sun. This presents a unique challenge. Such stars are known for intense stellar flares, which could strip atmospheres from their planets. However, if these worlds have strong magnetic fields or thick atmospheres, they might still harbor life. Future missions, such as the James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, are set to analyze their atmospheres for signs of biosignatures, such as oxygen, methane, and water vapor. Another fascinating star system in Aquarius is Gliese 876, which hosts multiple exoplanets in a gravitationally resonant orbit. This system includes 2 gas giants and a super-Earth, all orbiting in a tight configuration. The presence of a rocky planet within the habitable zone raises tantalizing questions about the potential for liquid water and, possibly, microbial life. Aquarius is home to 2 major meteor showers, the Delta Aquariids, occurring annually in July and August. This meteor shower is known for its long-lasting trails and moderate intensity. It originates from debris left behind by an ancient comet. The Eta Aquariids, one of the fastest meteor showers. These meteors streak across the sky at incredible speeds of up to 66 kilometers per second. This shower is a direct remnant of Halley's Comet, making it one of the most historically significant meteor events. As our telescopes grow more powerful and our understanding of astrophysics deepens, Aquarius continues to reveal its hidden secrets. From alien worlds to cosmic remnants, from rogue planets to enigmatic nebulae, this constellation remains one of the most intriguing regions of space. What will we discover next? Could Aquarius be home to the first confirmed signs of extraterrestrial life? Could its stars be harboring undiscovered exoplanets with complex biospheres? The mysteries of this celestial water-bearer are far from solved, rather, they are just beginning to unfold. The constellation of Aquarius, stretching across the celestial equator, is more than just an astronomical formation, it is a gateway to some of the most profound mysteries of the universe. Within its seemingly quiet realm, stars are born and die, exoplanets challenge our understanding of habitability, and cosmic phenomena defy conventional physics. Each discovery deepens the intrigue, pulling us further into the enigma that is Aquarius. While Aquarius is often associated with life-giving waters in mythology, lurking within its depths are some of the most violent and enigmatic objects in the cosmos. This constellation may not have the well-known supermassive black holes of the galactic center, but it still harbors celestial phenomena that push the boundaries of our knowledge. Astronomers have long suspected that black holes, invisible, all-consuming remnants of massive stars, are scattered throughout the universe, hiding in plain sight. While no supermassive black hole has been confirmed within Aquarius, the possibility of intermediate or stellar mass black holes remains high. These objects could exist in binary systems, where their presence is betrayed by the gravitational pull on a companion star. One candidate is the binary system for U-1957+11, located near the Aquarius-Pegasus border. This system emits powerful X-rays, a signature of a potential black hole or neutron star feeding on surrounding material. If confirmed, it would add another layer of mystery to this already fascinating constellation. One of the most intriguing possibilities in Aquarius is the presence of rogue planets, worlds that have been ejected from their parent solar systems and now drift alone in the abyss. These planets are among the most mysterious objects in the universe, as they receive no warmth from a central star and exist in near-total darkness. Recent discoveries suggest that rogue planets could be far more common than we once thought, and some may even retain subsurface oceans beneath thick ice layers. Could Aquarius harbor one of these wandering, frozen worlds? Future telescopes designed to detect faint infrared signatures may hold the answer. The TRAPPIST-1 system remains one of the greatest astronomical finds of the modern era. This red dwarf star, with its 7 tightly packed Earth-sized planets, is a prime candidate for hosting life beyond our solar system. But how habitable are these planets really? Recent research suggests that the atmospheres of the TRAPPIST-1 planets may be vastly different from Earth's. Due to their close orbits, these planets experience extreme tidal forces, which could create volcanic activity, geological upheaval, and even subsurface oceans. If any of these planets have thick atmospheres, they could retain enough heat to support liquid water. The James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, has already begun analyzing the atmospheres of some TRAPPIST-1 planets, searching for biosignatures, chemical markers that could indicate life. Methane, oxygen, and water vapor would be key indicators of biological activity. If we were to find a combination of these gases in the right ratios, it could be one of the strongest signs yet that we are not alone in the universe. But even if TRAPPIST-1 does not host life, the discovery of such a compact and dynamic planetary system forces us to rethink our understanding of solar system formation. Could there be other, even more habitable systems in Aquarius waiting to be discovered? Aquarius is not just a collection of stars and planets, it is part of a much larger cosmic framework. The constellation lies near the ecliptic plane, meaning that it often serves as a reference point for tracking celestial objects, including asteroids, comets, and even interstellar visitors. Interstellar objects. Could Aquarius be a gateway for extraterrestrial artifacts? The discovery of Oumuamua, the first confirmed interstellar object to pass through our solar system, raised profound questions about cosmic wanderers. Could there be more objects like Oumuamua lurking near Aquarius? Some astronomers speculate that the region may be a prime pathway for interstellar debris, remnants from other solar systems that could provide insight into alien planetary formation. Even more tantalizing is the idea that such interstellar objects could be artificial, potentially relics of extraterrestrial civilizations. While this remains speculative, the search for anomalies in Aquarius and beyond continues to gain traction. Gamma-ray bursts and cosmic explosions. Aquarius is home to some of the most energetic events in the universe, including distant gamma-ray bursts, GRBs. These high-energy explosions, caused by the collapse of massive stars or collisions between neutron stars, release more energy in a few seconds than our Sun will emit in its entire lifetime. One of the most powerful GRBs observed from Aquarius came from the distant quasar PKS 2155-304, which is classified as a blazar, a galaxy with an actively feeding supermassive black hole emitting intense jets of energy directly toward Earth. The bursts of gamma radiation from such objects can disrupt entire planetary systems, stripping away atmospheres and rendering planets uninhabitable. The presence of such an extreme source of energy in Aquarius highlights the unpredictable and violent nature of the universe. The more we explore Aquarius, the more questions arise. This unassuming constellation, long associated with mythology and astrology, is now at the forefront of some of the most cutting-edge astronomical research. What does the future hold for our understanding of Aquarius? Next-generation telescopes and AI-driven sky surveys with advancements in observational technology, such as the Vera-C. Rubin Observatory, NASA's LUVOIR mission, and AI-driven sky surveys, astronomers will soon be able to map Aquarius in unprecedented detail. These tools will help identify previously unknown exoplanets, black holes, and perhaps even interstellar objects. Aquarius, with its wealth of planetary systems, is a prime candidate for SETI, Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence, efforts. Scientists are scanning this region of space for unusual radio signals, potential transmissions from advanced alien civilizations. While no definitive signals have been found yet, the search continues, and some believe that the next great discovery in SETI could come from Aquarius. Will the first confirmed exoplanet biosignature come from a planet in Aquarius? Could the next interstellar visitor pass through its celestial domain? Could a hidden black hole be lurking in its depths, waiting to be uncovered? The possibilities are endless, and every year, new data brings us closer to answering these questions. Aquarius is more than just a collection of stars, it is a cosmic enigma, a celestial region filled with contradictions, mysteries, and discoveries yet to be made. From dying stars to planetary birthplaces, from rogue worlds to potential alien life, it is a reminder of how little we truly understand about the universe. As we continue to unlock the secrets of Aquarius, we must embrace the unknown and prepare for surprises. After all, the greatest discoveries often lie not in what we expect, but in what we never imagined possible. The water-bearer may have once symbolized the pouring of life-giving waters upon the earth, but in the vast reaches of space, it represents something even greater, the endless stream of knowledge waiting to be discovered. Just when we think we have unraveled the mysteries of Aquarius, new revelations emerge, challenging our perceptions of the cosmos. This seemingly quiet region of space, often overlooked in favor of brighter constellations, continues to astonish scientists with its planetary oddities, stellar remnants, and unexplained cosmic phenomena. Could Aquarius be the key to some of the greatest unsolved mysteries of the universe? The deeper we look, the stranger it becomes. We have long known that black holes exist at the heart of galaxies, but what about intermediate black holes, objects too large to be formed by a single collapsing star yet too small to be supermassive? Some of the latest research suggests that such elusive giants may be lurking undetected within Aquarius. One potential candidate is the mysterious X-ray source in NGC 7252, a galaxy in Aquarius that was formed from the violent collision of two older galaxies. Within this chaotic stellar graveyard, a strong X-ray emission has been detected, hinting at an unseen behemoth, perhaps a long-lost black hole that formed from the galactic merger. But the nature of this object remains uncertain. Could it be a new class of black hole we have yet to understand? And then there are the more radical theories. Some researchers speculate that primordial black holes, relics of the Big Bang, could still be hiding in deep space. These objects, if they exist, would be unlike anything we have ever encountered, tiny but incredibly dense, remnants of the very fabric of the early universe. Could Aquarius, a constellation associated with the flow of cosmic energy, be a harbor for these long-lost celestial ghosts? In 2021, astronomers documented an unexplained event. A star in Aquarius, once clearly visible, suddenly disappeared from telescopic observations. Unlike a supernova, which produces a brilliant explosion before fading, this star simply vanished without a trace. There are only a few possible explanations for such an event. 1. A failed supernova, a theoretical phenomenon in which a star collapses directly into a black hole without a visible explosion. 2. An extreme dimming event, possibly caused by an unknown planetary body passing in front of the star. 3. An advanced alien civilization using a Dyson sphere, a hypothetical megastructure that could harness the energy of an entire star, making it disappear from view. While the last option remains speculative, it has not been entirely ruled out. The event has reignited the search for more disappearing stars across the cosmos. What if there are civilizations so advanced that they manipulate stars at will? While the TRAPPIST-1 planetary system has already stunned astronomers with its 7 Earth-sized exoplanets, a deeper mystery surrounds its habitability. If life exists on one of these planets, why have we not detected it yet? Could it be that we are looking for the wrong signs? Recent research suggests that planets in the TRAPPIST-1 system may be tidally locked, meaning that one side of each planet always faces the star while the other remains in eternal darkness. This could create extreme conditions, scorching deserts on one side, frozen wastelands on the other. However, in the narrow zone between light and darkness, conditions could be perfect for life to thrive. But what if TRAPPIST-1 hosts a form of life so different from Earth's that we would not even recognize it? Traditional searches for biosignatures rely on Earth-like conditions, assuming life needs oxygen, water, and carbon-based molecules. What if these planets have creatures that thrive in conditions we consider inhospitable, perhaps silicon-based life forms, or even exotic organisms that consume methane instead of oxygen? This raises an unsettling question: have we already detected extraterrestrial life in Aquarius but failed to recognize it? For decades, SETI, Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence, has scanned Aquarius for signals that might indicate the presence of intelligent life. While nothing definitive has been found, the region has produced a number of anomalous radio signals, bursts of energy that defy natural explanations. One particularly strange signal, detected in 2019, was a narrowband transmission from the direction of the TRAPPIST-1 system. Unlike natural radio waves, which spread out across many frequencies, this one was extremely focused, similar to the way human-made signals behave. While it is likely to have a natural explanation, its origin remains uncertain. What if we are intercepting a faint transmission from an intelligent species, a civilization reaching out into the void, just as we are? What if they are watching us, waiting for us to reply? And if they are, should we? Recent simulations suggest that the stars and exoplanets within Aquarius may be part of a larger cosmic structure, a vast interstellar network of gravitational interactions that could be shaping the evolution of multiple solar systems. Some astrophysicists propose that certain constellations might be linked by ancient gravitational pathways, channels where interstellar objects, perhaps even life, could migrate from one system to another. This could mean that the planets of Aquarius are not isolated, but part of a much larger cosmic pattern, one that we have only begun to understand. Could it be that Aquarius is a hub for interstellar migration, a place where planets are seeded with life from distant origins? Could the objects moving through this constellation hold clues to an ancient process of cosmic evolution that extends beyond our own galaxy? Every new discovery in Aquarius brings with it more questions than answers. Could there be an undiscovered Earth-like planet, hidden in the glare of a distant star, waiting to be found? Are we seeing the faint echoes of long-dead civilizations, their final transmissions fading into the cosmic background? Could the next great astronomical breakthrough, the first confirmation of alien life, a new type of physics, or a hidden cosmic force, come from Aquarius? The universe does not reveal its secrets easily. But Aquarius stands as a reminder that the cosmos is far more mysterious, far more unpredictable, and far more incredible than we can imagine. Perhaps, in the years to come, we will look back at this time and realize that the answers were there all along, waiting for us to see them. Until then, Aquarius remains a silent observer, a cosmic guardian of the unknown, patiently waiting for humanity to unlock its deepest mysteries. Every time we think we have grasped the essence of Aquarius, it slips through our fingers, revealing new layers of mystery that stretch the limits of human knowledge. This constellation, seemingly unremarkable to the naked eye, is a silent vault of cosmic secrets, secrets that may one day rewrite the very foundations of astrophysics, planetary science, and the search for extraterrestrial life. But what if some of these secrets are already known to us, hidden in the data, buried in the noise of the cosmos, waiting for someone to decode them? Despite the impressive discoveries within Aquarius, most notably the TRAPPIST-1 system, astronomers suspect that we have only begun to scratch the surface. The number of confirmed exoplanets continues to rise, but recent statistical models suggest that many more planets exist in this constellation that remain undetected. Some of them could be massive, Earth-like worlds with thick atmospheres, hidden from view due to their dim host stars or unfavorable viewing angles. But what if we are missing something even bigger? Some astronomers have proposed that certain rogue planets, those that have been ejected from their solar systems, may still pass through Aquarius on vast, unpredictable orbits. These orphaned worlds, cold, dark, and seemingly lifeless, could be the remnants of long-dead planetary systems, drifting silently through space. Even more tantalizing is the possibility of a hidden super-Earth or even a mini-Neptune orbiting unnoticed in the habitable zone of a star in Aquarius. What if such a world exists, but we simply lack the technology to detect it? Could future telescopes finally bring these invisible planets into view? And if so, what else will we find? Most searches for extraterrestrial life focus on biosignatures, chemical markers in a planet's atmosphere that could indicate biological activity. But some scientists argue that we should also be searching for technosignatures, evidence of artificial structures, artificial light, or even massive engineering projects. One of the most intriguing possibilities is the detection of night-side illumination, the faint glow of artificial lights from an advanced civilization. If an alien species has colonized an exoplanet in Aquarius, their cities might produce detectable artificial light, just as Earth's cities shine when viewed from space. A recent study suggested that if a civilization used the equivalent of LED lighting on a planetary scale, we could theoretically detect it with next-generation telescopes. Could one of the many exoplanets in Aquarius already be home to a thriving extraterrestrial civilization, one that is shining in the dark, waiting to be seen? And if we find such a light, what happens next? Aquarius has long been a target for SETI, but while no confirmed alien signals have been detected, several anomalous bursts of radio waves and fast radio bursts, FRBs, have been traced to this region. One particular signal, detected in 2020, bore striking similarities to the famous WOW signal, a mysterious radio burst detected in 1977 that remains one of the most compelling pieces of evidence for a possible extraterrestrial transmission. The 2020 signal was narrowband, unlike natural sources such as pulsars, which emit across a wide range of frequencies. This suggests that the signal could have an artificial origin. However, just like the WOW signal, it was never repeated. This raises profound questions. Was this a deliberate transmission from an unknown civilization? Could it have been a lost signal from an ancient, extinct species? Or was it a natural phenomenon that we do not yet understand? Whatever the answer, the fact that Aquarius continues to produce unexplained cosmic signals means that the search is far from over. One of the most radical and controversial ideas in modern astrophysics is the galactic highways theory, the idea that certain regions of space may act as natural pathways for interstellar travel. If extraterrestrial civilizations exist, they may not travel through space randomly. Instead, they could follow gravitational currents, cosmic filaments, or regions with favorable conditions for stopping and refueling, just as ancient sailors followed ocean currents on Earth. Some theorists suggest that Aquarius could be located near one of these galactic highways, a cosmic intersection where interstellar visitors might naturally pass through. Could some of the unexplained fast-moving objects observed in Aquarius be artificial probes? Are we unknowingly watching the traffic of an interstellar civilization moving between the stars? If extraterrestrial travelers exist, why haven't they made contact? Or, what if they have, but in a way we do not yet understand? For all its secrets, Aquarius continues to defy explanation. Every year, new planets, new cosmic structures, and new anomalies are discovered, yet the most profound questions remain. Why is Aquarius home to so many unique planetary systems? Could it be a galactic hotspot for exoplanets, an unusually dense cradle of worlds? Are the unexplained radio signals a sign of intelligence or a new type of cosmic event? What are we missing? Perhaps the greatest mystery is not whether Aquarius holds answers, but whether we are ready to see them. With new telescopes, artificial intelligence, and quantum computing revolutionizing astronomy, we are on the cusp of an era of discovery unlike anything humanity has ever seen. The James Webb Space Telescope is already scanning the atmospheres of TRAPPIST-1's planets for signs of life. The upcoming LUVOIR mission may be capable of directly imaging Earth-like exoplanets. AI-driven analysis of radio signals is making SETI searches millions of times more efficient than before. It is only a matter of time before we uncover something truly extraordinary. But what if the answer is already out there, waiting for us in the depths of Aquarius? What if, in the coming years, a telescope detects an unmistakable sign of life, a transmission, an artificial structure, or even an interstellar visitor? Would we recognize it for what it is? Would we understand its message? Or would we hesitate, afraid to acknowledge that Aquarius has been calling to us all along, whispering its secrets, waiting for us to finally listen? The final enigma of Aquarius is this: are we searching for the unknown, or is the unknown searching for us? The deeper we venture into the cosmic labyrinth of Aquarius, the more it feels like an encrypted message, one written in the language of stars, planets, and unseen forces. Every revelation seems to whisper at something greater, an underlying structure or intelligence shaping the fabric of this celestial expanse? Are we merely uncovering natural processes, or could there be something far more deliberate, something waiting, watching, and perhaps even guiding our discoveries? This question lingers, unresolved, as new evidence emerges from the depths of space. While exoplanets dominate astronomical headlines, another frontier of discovery is emerging: exomoons. These natural satellites orbiting distant planets could be just as habitable as Earth, if not more so, depending on their conditions. The problem? We haven't definitively detected a single exomoon yet. This is particularly frustrating given that in our own solar system, moons like Europa, Enceladus, and Titan are some of the most promising candidates for extraterrestrial life. If habitable moons exist around gas giants in Aquarius, they might be more favorable for life than the planets themselves. Several exoplanets in Aquarius, including some within the TRAPPIST-1 system and the gas giant Gliese 876b, could potentially host large, Earth-sized exomoons. If these moons have atmospheres, liquid water, and internal heat, they could be teeming with unknown life forms. Yet, despite our most advanced telescopes, these moons remain invisible, ghosts of possibility, just beyond the limits of detection. Could Aquarius hold the first true exomoon ever discovered? And if so, what might be living there? SETI's search for extraterrestrial intelligence focuses on narrowband radio signals, the kind that we ourselves might produce. But what if intelligent life communicates in ways we don't yet understand? Some researchers have proposed a bold idea: what if extraterrestrial civilizations encode messages directly into the structure of the cosmos? Instead of using radio waves, advanced civilizations could use pulsars as natural beacons, encoding information into their rhythmic signals. Star systems as cosmic markers, aligned in mathematically significant patterns. Quantum entanglement, a phenomenon beyond our current technological capabilities, to transmit data instantaneously across light years. One of the most perplexing cosmic alignments ever recorded is known as the Great Wall of Galaxies, a massive structure extending across 500 million light-years. Some astrophysicists have joked that if aliens wanted to leave a message, it wouldn't be written in radio waves, it would be written in the arrangement of entire galaxies. This raises a provocative question: could Aquarius contain a pattern or anomalous stellar arrangement that defies natural explanation? So far, no definitive evidence of an artificially created cosmic structure has been found. But what if we simply lack the tools to recognize it? In 2022, a strange event took place: an unexplained spike in classified astronomical research related to an unidentified object detected in the direction of Aquarius. Government agencies with space surveillance capabilities, including NASA, the European Space Agency, ESA, and even military organizations, suddenly classified certain observational data. This secrecy raises serious questions. What was detected in Aquarius that warranted military-level classification? Was it an unknown astronomical phenomenon, or something else entirely? If something anomalous was found, who else knows about it? Official explanations suggest that the classified data relates to asteroid monitoring or satellite tracking. But some skeptics argue that such unusual levels of secrecy hint at something far stranger. Could it be that humanity isn't the only civilization watching Aquarius? The Fermi paradox asks a simple yet chilling question: if intelligent life is common in the universe, why haven't we found it? There are many potential explanations. The dark forest hypothesis: advanced civilizations remain silent to avoid detection, fearing annihilation by hostile species. The Great Filter: something prevents civilizations from reaching a stage where they can explore the stars, whether it's self-destruction or natural cosmic disasters. The simulation hypothesis: reality itself may be a form of programmed existence, in which case extraterrestrial life could be deliberately hidden from us. But some theorists propose an Aquarius hypothesis. What if we are alone, only because we have been placed in isolation? Could Earth, or even our entire solar system, be inside a cosmic quarantine zone? What if extraterrestrials have decided that humanity is not yet ready to interact with the wider galactic community? Could Aquarius hold the key to understanding why we have been left in cosmic silence? It may sound like science fiction, but as our telescopes peer deeper into the void, the lack of clear, indisputable signs of intelligent life becomes ever more perplexing. Every great discovery in history has followed the same pattern. First, the unknown is dismissed. Then, it is doubted. Finally, it is accepted as truth. Are we on the verge of such a paradigm shift? Aquarius, a constellation once regarded as ordinary, has transformed into one of the most enigmatic sectors of the sky. It holds the TRAPPIST-1 system, which may soon reveal the first confirmed biosignatures of alien life. It has produced unexplained radio signals that continue to defy interpretation. It contains exoplanets, exomoons, and cosmic anomalies that could change our understanding of existence itself. And it has been at the center of classified discoveries, raising the possibility that something extraordinary has already been found, something we are not yet ready to understand. Perhaps the greatest mystery of Aquarius is not what we will discover, but how we will respond when we do. If a signal comes, if a planet is found teeming with life, if an unknown force reveals itself, will humanity be ready to face it? The final revelation may not be in the distant future. It may be closer than we think. And when it comes, will we finally listen? For centuries, the constellation of Aquarius has remained a silent guardian of the night sky, a celestial watcher whose secrets seem just beyond the reach of human understanding. It has been a source of myth and legend, a cradle of distant planets, a beacon of unexplainable cosmic signals, and a potential gateway to the greatest discovery in human history, the proof that we are not alone. Yet, despite the overwhelming complexity and mystery surrounding Aquarius, one fundamental question remains unanswered: what does it all mean? Are we merely witnessing the random chaos of an indifferent universe, or is Aquarius revealing to us a pattern, a structure, or an intention that we have yet to recognize? Could it be that this single constellation, this seemingly unremarkable stretch of space, holds within it the key to understanding our place in the cosmos? The search for answers is no longer confined to philosophers or science fiction writers, it is at the forefront of cutting-edge scientific inquiry. The next few decades will bring a tidal wave of new discoveries, and Aquarius will be one of the focal points of this great cosmic unveiling. With upcoming space missions, next-generation telescopes, and AI-driven analysis, our ability to study Aquarius is expanding at an exponential rate. The following breakthroughs could define the next century of space exploration: direct imaging of exoplanets. The James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, is already providing unprecedented data on exoplanet atmospheres, but future missions like LUVOIR and HABEX could take it further, directly imaging Earth-like planets in Aquarius to determine if they have water, continents, or even artificial lights. The first contact with alien life, if even a single planet in the TRAPPIST-1 system contains biosignatures, gases like oxygen, methane, or carbon dioxide in the right ratios, it could be the first confirmed proof of extraterrestrial life. Breakthrough Starshot and interstellar probes, humanity's first attempt to send a spacecraft beyond the solar system is already underway. With projects like Breakthrough Starshot, we may be able to launch tiny, high-speed probes toward nearby exoplanets, including those in Aquarius, within our lifetimes. Artificial intelligence and the search for signals. Traditional SETI efforts focus on radio waves, but AI may soon analyze petabytes of data to detect subtle patterns, messages, or artificial signals that humans have overlooked. Could Aquarius be hiding a communication channel we do not yet comprehend? Each of these missions brings us closer to a moment of revelation, a moment when Aquarius might finally unveil its greatest secrets. Imagine the moment when the first confirmed exoplanet biosignature is detected. Imagine a world orbiting a distant sun in Aquarius, teeming with life, its atmosphere rich with the unmistakable signs of biology. Imagine the shockwave this discovery will send through science, philosophy, and human culture. Everything would change. Religion and philosophy would be forced to confront a new reality, one in which humanity is no longer unique. Governments and space agencies would shift their focus, no longer searching for if life exists, but how to reach it. The economy of space exploration would explode, with the push for interstellar travel, planetary colonization, and even the search for alien civilizations becoming more than science fiction, but an urgent priority. And what if, beyond biology, Aquarius harbors intelligent life? What if, hidden within its exoplanets, rogue planets, or ancient radio bursts, we find evidence of something far more advanced than ourselves? Would we approach with fear, curiosity, hope? Would we attempt to communicate? Would we receive a response? Would it be a greeting, a warning, or something beyond our comprehension? What if the truth has been in front of us this entire time? What if the whispers of Aquarius, the strange signals, the rogue planets, the unexplained astronomical events, are not separate mysteries, but pieces of a larger message? A message that has been encoded into the structure of the universe itself. A message that we, as a young and evolving species, have not yet been able to read. But soon, we will. The expansion of human knowledge is accelerating. What once took centuries now takes decades. What once seemed impossible is now within our reach. If the answers are out there, if Aquarius holds the key to our greatest questions, then the truth will not remain hidden for much longer. And when the moment comes, when we finally decode the cosmic message, humanity will stand at the threshold of the greatest transformation in history. There is one last, unsettling thought, one that lingers in the minds of those who have spent their lives studying the mysteries of space. What if, in our search for answers, we are not the only ones searching? What if, in the depths of Aquarius, something else is looking back at us, waiting, observing, calculating? What if we are not the first to reach this point? What if, long before humans walked the earth, another civilization in another system looked up at the stars, just as we do now, and wondered if they were alone? And what if they found an answer? What if that answer was written in Aquarius? The search for truth is no longer a question of if, it is a question of when. And when that moment arrives, when Aquarius finally reveals what it has hidden for so long, we must ask ourselves, are we truly prepared for what comes next?